What's up, Earth Signs? It's me, Brandy, from TaureanEye.com. Okay, this is a general. It's fluids for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. For some reason, I literally just went a little deaf in my ears. Take that as how that goes. I am a shadow worker. However, I did not premeditate for this. We're literally getting what comes out. I do get messages nonetheless. But here we go. Okay. Shadow and bone casted. Rabbit bone. Okay, we got rabbit bone. We're going to see what the heart of that is. That is number 16. Could be prevalent as a number. Let's see. If you can't tell, I've been like going through stuff, so I found a lot of stuff I ain't used. That's why everything's a little different in here. Yeah. So, no. That's not it. Being quick and decisive will work for you as an answer right now. With whatever question you're asking, we need to look to the surrounding cards that come out to understand exactly when, where, and how to be fast. The wise rabbit knows exactly when to hold completely still and when to dart out of harm's way. You're encouraged not to hold back to keep others from feeling bad. When? Not even in my readings. Remember, you aren't leaving anyone in the dust, just modeling how speed can be an asset, and it did come out reverse. This is not the time to move quickly or to let anyone know your strategy. Your opponent has anticipated your behavior and is counting on your predictability. Hold still for a moment and reevaluate. I feel that one. Either you haven't researched what you need to know before your decision, or you're doing so out of blind fear instead of linking speed with a well thought out conclusion. Wait patiently to see the outcome of the situation. When has speed been an issue for us? Have you ever been labeled fast or slow? How does this label affect you? When have you thought speed was a good idea but reckless in hindsight? Good. Okay. I'm reading something here. Speed will work in your favor sometimes. Not right now. It's not a time to work in your favor. Putting that on Do Not Disturb because we ain't having that shit. People waste my time all the time. If you need my direct number for text messages that are answered within my readings, like in between within 3 hours on normal time, that is $15 for an immediate question because you have immediate access. So formulate it. That person does not do that. Okay. Whee! Alright. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. I was pulling 3, so they came out together. Something about inner beauty over here underneath. Okay. Success. Hey, we like a that. Yeah, we do. We like a success. Okay, I'm trying to get it where you can read it, and I can. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. That is saying, almost like I feel like declutter. That's a very perfect like T, a very perfect alignment, a cross, right? It's a cross. And that is like, do not act impulsively to me. Choice. Look at the top though, almost like that cross has become chaotic. So I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above the fear and direct my thoughts to God. So that tells me, give it to God. Do not react fast. Okay? That's how we become successful of slowing down. Freedom. There's a lot of freedom here. Okay? So we're going to definitely see what happens here. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off the negative thoughts and find peace in my heart and discover the being of light within me. Wow, that's almost like a direct hit to me. Like, you can see when you don't act hastily, right? don't act hastily as we would normally be like blah blah blah, and then later be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, right? Because we're starting to observe and open our eyes to everything and kind of shifting our physical and personal dynamic. Okay? Touche, Spirit, touche. Alright. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's Empress. There's 6 Pentacles. Only give so much information and move in silence. That's what I just got. Only give so much information and move in silence. 6 of Wands. Success. The Lovers. Okay. The Star. 7 of Cups. King of Wands. The Sun. I don't know why I felt pulled. Well, that is the Chariot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcanas on the deck, and the Queen of Pentacles representing us under there. So first off, let's discuss this is some type of journey. It is a change. That is the underlying energy is the Chariot, okay? The Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. That is success, just so everyone's aware here. That is success. And the 6 of Wands, kind of in the dead center here, of freedom. There's 2 cars, okay? There's lots of cars, there's movement, blah, blah, blah. We'll get over here. I just want to discuss this first because I'm pulled too. This is the minor arcana of the Chariot to me, the 6 of Wands, right? That is determination. That is a journey of self to take control and not let others deter you. It is a time of change to be successful. Okay? We are masters of our direction, of our purpose. Okay? Just because the stars, it starts here now. Here and now. This is February, but like I said, it's fluid, but it does start here and now. That is our comfort. That no matter how difficult things get, or people try to make it or distract us, there is always tomorrow. Okay? Keep moving forward in silence and confidence in what you are trying to do. Right? That's what this says to me. With everything else up here. She is watchful. They both are watching, just so you know. They're watching people. Their mouth is not open. They are not making a show. Well, she might be. If you got a show dog, on you. Okay, since I rescue animals, I'm so tired of it. Anyways, this is movement, especially within the next 6 weeks. No matter what many challenges come here, it's firm action, very decisive, very confident and determined no matter who comes. Keeping that positive outlook, that's what that says. Your goal is here. You just have to trust yourself. No matter how many people may put you down, whatever. There's a lot of spiritual growth and insight to that. So that is you finding, you not finding it. Your purpose finds you, just so you know. Purpose always finds you. I got many degrees, never thought I'd be like, I ran from my gift a lot. People would literally terrify me and trap me in the streets and tell me if I didn't work for God, I was working for the devil. I work for God every day, trust me. So, this is controlling your own journey. Whoever usually knows how to trigger you, stay away from them, right? That is freedom in the choice that you make, and that's how you get to success. Just saying. Okay? And good Lord. Apparently I'm not supposed to speak on this side. But light, I'll tell you right now, this is the light being shown over here. So this could be any way it is in general. This is very complex. It is like an action and a disorientation. It's contrasting. It's opposing. It could be a person. It's a difficult decision, though, and needing to tap into your own leadership qualities, your own inner guidance. It's decisive and assertive, but not making that decision because too many options or too many things going on, right? Too many people coming in. That's where that's the consideration before you make a hasty choice. It's a drive for action and needing to almost declutter all those other things you think, because that is causing the confusion. Where do I put my money? Where do I go? What do I do? How do I handle? That's a clouded judgment. And the fact is, I've been very cloudy lately, right? And I've had to go ground myself in a bathtub and be like, that's not mine. There's other people's chaos and emotions being directed at me. I can tell that. And that's why I'm like needing to chill, right? But we create things out of nothing. Let's remember that. We create things out of nothing because we are earth signs. So it's all about remaining grounded and focused and not being hasty. That's when things come our way. Okay? So there's no... it's really hard when you have a vision in mind and you get so upset about not being there right now, right? Let me know if you understand what I'm saying here in the comments. It's uncertainty, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. You don't need to entertain someone else's fantasy. It's like reality, being cautious, not indulging in like an escapist behavior. Very reality based, but also being very positive that you know that this is going to come around for you. Okay? So choice. The Lovers is that it could be a healing relationship coming back around and you're confused. Maybe they're from the past, but we have to free ourselves. Maybe they're giving you a message of truth, right? Maybe that's someone passing rumors around. I mean, I could go any way because this is a general, okay? It is a general, but it's like your heart has light. So that's gonna, and there's something about someone's physical appearance getting better as well. Maybe the more confident and assertive that you're going, okay? For sure. But, oh my God, I totally just got a message. It was so clouded though. It like came and went so fast. That's how this works with my gift. I am a shadow worker, by the way, if I didn't mention that. That is to kind of see the underlying things that hold people up. But like I said, this is a general. You can go to Taureaneye.com and book a personal. You just choose Brandy because Ashley's on there. She's the guest. But there's also a male principle here, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with. They've been very clouded. That's kind of what I was... but I think it's going to be someone's choice to choose this path. But I'm telling you right now, no matter what you want to hear, and I don't even do love readings really. I don't focus on that. It feels like they need an answer now. And that's where someone is going to really mess your mind up. But they don't know how to finish what they start. Like, they burn bridges. I think that's why it's like, do not make that hasty decision. Do not repeat that pattern right now, because a lot of karmic cycles are coming right now. That's a fantasy, that's illusion, that's an avoiding any real stability. I don't know who that is. It's not ready. Okay? And it's like, with this, it's you being quiet and defending what you know you're working for. This is a very spiritual reading for me. Just from these cards and the star and the sun, like, and what I'm picking up, it's not being bored, not getting drawn into things, not rushing into things anymore, finishing what we start, choosing, decluttering. Okay, declutter, making those choices. It's definitely transitioning to a better place concerning people in general and yourself. Just paying attention to your health. Your body is signaling someone too much. Too much. You know what I mean? Making better choices. So, I do know that. I do holistics, by the way. That is over there. Well, I should say homeopathic. I add what I know, animals and people. Sometimes I can see into the matter. Sometimes I can't. So I just give normal advice based on what we gather. So, I know this has nothing to do with late March, but I do pick up late March kind of kicking things off as well. Almost singled out. But it is honoring the gift. It is a distinct gift. It's also a position of leadership. Maybe you feel it's too much to take on, but you can get rid of the other crap and really thrive in this. But it is defending what your goal is. Your reputation, but being quiet. By being quiet, you prove yourself, right? Maybe someone is passing things around. But it is conflict. Could be with law. You have to keep a cool head in any given situation because someone's been watching or spreading and they're testing you. And that's who you will become. Okay? You will face these things. I'm terrified of that. Maybe that's why I'm being pointed to the body of the stamina. Right? Where you start something significant. That is your test. And it's how I think you move. How you keep your head because of high blood pressure. The fluctuation in the blood pressure. Starting to get very... I'm going to take this personal, thank you, Spirit. Improvements in the physical appearance and your body, because my legs are not working right now, and the fact that Spirit's putting that through, that's also a tiny message for me to get me ready for some type of defense. Someone's going to single you out. Someone's going to try to get you excited. You have to work on your own with this. That's why it's like, don't act in haste, observe. Okay? So this is the way you come across to people in order to get a new start. So how you would normally maybe respond, don't do that. That's very clear. Don't do that. I hope this resonates. Let me know if it does. Are you in your observation moment? Are you working on something that's going to be very lucrative, friends? That is the success. It is the freedom in it as well. That is definitely working on your own and standing out. And using the resources at your disposal. Very good at being flexible. How do I want to, what do I feel this way? You need self-confidence. Otherwise, you will lose. That is not getting quick-tempered. And you know that you can, that's why I said, don't let other people come in and degrade you. I felt that. Man, I felt that. You owe someone a letter, write it at once. So someone is needing a response, but not in a you need to make a decision and let them confuse you way. You will be more prosperous in the near future. The answer is yes. You are inclined to be optimistic. Boy, I can't make that up. One more, Spirit. Do not let talk or jealous people bother you. So with these cards, you got to feel which way you want to go, right? You guys see me just do that. Look at the top of that. Look at it, son. Do not let talk or jealous people bother you. Self-confidence or you will lose. Observe, observe, observe. I can't make that up, even if premeditated. Listen. Do you understand this assignment? That's a legit question, Earth Signs. Do you understand? Okay.